I am back after I think it's been about 2 month break, and I'm really sorry. I always start a lot of my videos with I'm so sorry I've been MIA, but I have to say the past 2 months have been so good for me figuring out what I want to do with this channel, because I was kind of struggling beforehand because I had a really good last summer with putting out a ton of crochet designs, and I just felt really inspired, and I loved doing it. But the more whenever it got to the fall season, I kind of took a couple breaks just because I got a job and I was kind of transitioning into a new routine and stuff like that. And then I started making videos again, and I was struggling because I just wasn't feeling inspired with designing anymore. And I kind of felt a little like giving up because I just felt like I wasn't going to have enough to offer you guys. And so I just quit posting. I didn't really comment as much, but I'm all caught up with comments now. I'm really sorry that I took so long to reply to a lot of you guys. I didn't really go on my YouTube very often, so I do apologize to you guys about that. But a couple days ago, I finally hit me what I want to do with this channel, so I wanted to share with you guys and then also share a couple little things with you guys. So I want to make this like your local yarn shop, minus me selling yarn. So I actually don't have a local yarn shop in my area. I would have to go, I think it's about 45 minutes away to my nearest yarn shop, and that's actually me heading to a major city, which it would probably be even longer than 45 minutes, to be completely honest. It's city time, and I actually live in a really small town. So going to my local yarn shop isn't as local as I wish it was. So hopefully that will change in the future. Maybe somebody will start a yarn shop, or maybe in the future, maybe I'll decide to start a yarn shop. I don't know. But I just thought it'd be kind of cool to have just a community where we share what we're making. And I love reviewing things. As you can see, I've done yarn reviews, crochet hook reviews, and I do love reviewing things and kind of giving you guys the information you guys need so you guys can decide if you want to purchase the item or not. I do enjoy that, and I have learned that I really love using other people's patterns and just enjoying what people have designed and really admiring them for that. So I decided to make this more of a community of just, I'm kind of starting the conversation just because I am the one making the videos, but I would love to have just conversations with you guys and be able to talk almost like we're sitting at a table together and crocheting or knitting with each other. So I am looking forward to doing a couple different things. So I would love to review some yarn. So I'm going to be kind of keeping my eyes out to different yarn brands and also new yarn that's coming out. So yarn reviews probably aren't going to be coming super soon because I am kind of taking a break from buying yarn because my yarn collection is literally out of control. So, but I'll be talking about that in just a moment, a little bit more on that. But I would love to be able to do reviews on crochet hooks and knitting needles, anything like that. So if you guys have a certain brand that you would really like me to review, just always let me know. If you guys want to see any type of video from me, doesn't really matter what it is. Let me know in the comments below. I can let you know if I'll be able to make it or not. And if that's the type of videos you want to see, let me know. Also, let me know what videos I have made that you do enjoy, so I'll continue to make more like that. But I also want to do, not really reviews, but more of like me going through the process of making items that are from other patterns. So my best example of this is kind of what I did with the cat couch. That was a Yarn Inspirations pattern, and a lot of people have commented on that video saying that they were really confused by the instructions, and they were happy that someone made a video showing, what foam to use, how did I sew up all of the different elements, stuff like that, what yarn did I use. And so people have commented on that, so I kind of want to keep going with that and find different patterns out there, especially I think on Yarn Inspirations website, because they have a ton of free patterns, but some of them are kind of lacking direction a little bit, some of them, not all of them. So I'm hoping to be able to do some of those and share with you guys what I have made, and also maybe if you guys have questions or you guys want to make it with me, we'll kind of work on it together and do our own little, maybe not really like a crochet along, but in a way, yes. So I thought that'd be kind of fun because, like I said, a lot of people have commented on my cat couch videos saying like, oh my goodness, this makes more sense now. So I'm hoping to do that with more patterns. And I also would love to be able to review some books. There's actually some books I really want to buy and make some patterns, make some things from it, so then I can tell you guys if I really love the book, or if I would pass on it, or maybe just get it from the library, stuff like that. So I'm just really excited about, I feel like there's a whole new now range of videos that I want to make that's not just, oh, here's a free pattern that I've been trying to come up with for months on end. Now, it doesn't mean I won't release free patterns. I do have a couple that I never released, so I might put them out there, but it's just not going to have a pressure of me to put out a free pattern constantly. So you may see free patterns from me here and there, but just not as often as you probably are used to. And I'm hoping to be a little bit more active on my blog, just because I know some people are more, they enjoy reading rather than watching the video. So I'm going to try to do, if I do a review on a yarn, I'm going to do a video and also a blog post about it. So if you prefer more to read about it, you have that option, or if you want to watch a video about it, you also have that option. So I mentioned my yarn situation. So I have to say my yarn is getting out of control, so much so that I actually feel like I'm not as creative because I have too much. And I also have an inward battle because I know Hobby Lobby is about to clearance their yarn, and I really want to go because that's when I get my cheapest yarn and I actually can buy more like in bulk, because for like sweaters and stuff like that for super cheap, but at the same time I have nowhere to put it. So it's kind of funny because this is going to age me a little bit, but way like 10 years ago, I think I've mentioned this a couple times on my channel, I used to be very much into beauty videos. I loved beauty videos. I watched so many of them, and actually before this channel, I actually had a beauty channel, and when I was in high school, I made beauty videos for a short period of my life. That's beside the point. So I decided, there was actually a challenge for a little while in the beauty community, and it was called Project Pan. And it was basically, you selected, I think it was like 10 products, and you were determined to hit pan on those, and you could not buy any products or anything like that until you hit pan on them or used them up. So I thought about that, I'm like, I should really do that because my yarn collection is getting really out of control. So I'm gonna kind of do that challenge with my yarn. So I'm hoping to use up most, not all, because I'm not going to do that to myself, most of my spring and summer yarn collection, which I did do a video on. So if you want to see what that entails, you could definitely go check it out. I think it's just a few videos back. And I have quite a bit, but I really want to use some of my shelving, like where my cubes are at. I really want to put some books up there and just make it not all yarn, because it's kind of overwhelming that it's all yarn. So I'm kind of excited about that. I hope I can actually do it. I'm just having to use a lot of self-discipline of just not going to yarn stores right now because I know they're clearancing stuff off. But I am buying yarn because this is into kind of my next topic. I have a little mini Hobby Lobby haul. So I know this is kind of like, what? You are totally contradicting yourself right now. So I'm actually knitting a blanket, and I am super excited about this. So I thought I'd just kind of show you guys. So I have bought Simply Knitting. Well, this is kind of going into the whole I'm enjoying other people's designs. So I bought a ton of the Simply Knitting. I used to buy them quite a bit whenever I lived in Arkansas back in 2018, 2019. So I have quite a bit of them, and then now that I've moved to Texas, I don't buy them out as often because honestly, I don't have a bookstore or really a store around that sells them anymore. So my Michaels doesn't really sell a lot of magazines, so I don't really buy a lot of magazines, which I guess works out in a good way. But back in 2018, they did this beautiful knit along blanket, and this is what it looks like. Isn't it gorgeous? So I decided I wanted to make this. So they did use a lighter weight yarn. I'm using worsted weight because that's what I have, and well, I just decided, why not? I'm not going to try to find specialty DK weight yarn. I'm just going to use worsted. It's going to be a little bit heavier and a little bit bigger, but that's okay. I'm fine with it. So I'm super excited about it, but I had to buy some yarn for it. it does take 11 colors, but what I decided to do is I'm just going to pick up colors kind of as I go and work on the blocks that use those colors. So I'm not buying all 11 colors at once. I'm just buying some at a time. And then I bought the main color is kind of a creamy white. So I bought all of the creamy white because most of the blocks are made out of that. But for the actual colors, I'm just going to kind of buy as I go. And I'm just using Hobby Lobby's. I love this yarn. And I just thought I would use kind of a basic worsted weight, mainly because they offer a stone wash, which is what this whole blanket's supposed to be made out of. It's supposed to be made out of a stone wash in all the ranges, but Hobby Lobby doesn't have stone wash for every color, but I thought it'd be kind of pretty to kind of mix and match. And I didn't really see at Hobby Lobby any other stone wash type yarn. So I went with I love this yarn, and it's a really good basic yarn. So I can't even go in every week and buy yarn because I only buy yarn at Hobby Lobby when it's on sale. So last time it was 30% off, I went in and I bought some yarn. So I only bought 2 colors along with the cream, so I bought 3 colors. So I thought I would show you guys today what the colors that I bought look like. So I actually bought 2 skeins of this, but I already rolled one in a ball. But this is they claim it's a print. It's a stone wash, I think. Oh, this one is stone wash. So this is a print, but it reminds me more of a stone wash. And this is in the shade Night Blue, and it's super pretty. I really love it. But like I said, I already rolled it in a ball, the second skein, because I'm working on the next block with that color. So I got 2 skeins of this. Then I did get one of their stone wash colors, and this one is in the shade Deep Violet, and I got 2 skeins of this, which I'm really disappointed in myself because I wasn't paying attention to the colors, and there's no blocks actually made out of this. There is one, but I don't have the second color. So I have to go, I won't even be able to start the blocks that actually use this until I have the other colors, which was kind of my bad planning on that. But that's okay. I am excited. This is such a gorgeous purple color. So like I said, they're going to kind of range into being just normal colors to like the stone wash and the print. And then this one is just the normal solid color, and it's an antique white. So I didn't want white. I wanted kind of a shade off white, but I did not want cream. So this is the perfect kind of cool tone type white color that I really wanted. So I was really happy. I actually got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I actually got 6 skeins. The other skein I already rolled in a ball, and I've made I think 3 blocks out of it already. And this one I did not buy, but I thought I'd show you the other color I used. And this is in Coraline, and it's also another stone wash color. And I just think these look really pretty together already. I'm really excited about this. Ooh! And I kind of like that this white, I feel like, blends really well with like the secondary stone wash color, because you know how stone wash is usually kind of twisted with a whitish color, so I think it matches perfectly. But I'm really excited about this. So this is kind of like my mini Hobby Lobby haul. So I'll be actually going back to Hobby Lobby, not this week. I think this week it is 30% off, but I don't have time to actually head to Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby is about 30 minutes away from me, so I'll have to wait, not next week, but the week after. I'll probably go back and buy 2 more colors, and just so I can keep on working on my blocks. But it's been so enjoyable. I've been really loving it, and it's just been kind of exciting to work on a knitted blanket. I've never knitted a blanket before, so it's been a lot of fun. But I'm thinking about the next video I'm gonna make. I'm gonna show you guys what I've been working on, because it's been about 2 months since I've done a current projects video, and obviously my projects have changed quite a bit since then, and I've been working on a lot of fun different items. So I'll probably be making that one, and I'll be showing you guys more of like what my blocks look like and everything. But yeah, so I just thought I'd kind of get on here, talk to you guys a little bit about why I was gone and my goals for this channel. Also, I want to share with you guys some of the yarn I got and everything. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm really excited to just really kind of take a next step into this community that we have. I notice a lot of you comment, and you guys are all so sweet, and you guys leave the nicest comments, and I really do appreciate it. And I love talking with you guys so much. So I hope you guys have an amazing day, and like I said earlier, let me know in the comments below if there's any type of videos you'd like me to make. If you guys have any ideas or anything you guys want me to make, I would love to do that, and I will definitely check them out. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!